with DutyRon, a retired New York City police detective with 20 plus years in law enforcement. And if you like all things true crime related, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you will get all things DutyRon when I go live or when I upload another video. And if you like everything, especially from a police perspective, consider subscribing and sharing out all of our videos. I want to say a special thank you to my Patreon supporters, my channel members, and all the folks who positively interact on all of the live streams that we do. Hi, EMT. Hello, Lisa D. I saw you in there. Timmy Acosta. Great to see you. Hello, Glass Cow. Welcome in from the great state of Texas. Thank you for joining. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Nimble. Good to see you. Mimi J2, thank you for being a great friend and moderator and always showing up on all the live streams. I always appreciate you. Hello, Calcutta. Great to see you. Hello, Pinata. Steve, great to see you. My good friend. Over the Road. Rita, Jerry, Princess Michelle, Tess. All right, guys, so I want to get into quickly what this live stream is about. We are going to 8:30 p.m. Eastern tonight on my channel. I will have Barbara Butcher, who is a retired chief of staff from the New York City Medical Examiner's Office. She's conducted hundreds, arguably hundreds or thousands of assists in autopsies and in homicide cases, both involving, male, female, boys, girls, everything under the sun. She was instrumental in the DNA recovery at the World Trade Center and helping out families to identify their missing loved ones. So I'm going to have professional, from the medical examiner's office, a professional legal death investigator come on and talk about some misinformation in the Summer Wells case. I'm not going to give up and show my cards of what I'm going to talk to you guys about, but you can use your imagination and kind of understand where I'm going with this. There's a lot of misinformation out there. There's a lot of photographs and pictures and things that depict or allegedly depicting certain things, and we're going to debunk those tonight with Barbara Butcher, who has an unbelievable amount of esteemed service in the New York City Medical Examiner's Office. So she is going to come on. She's been a guest many times on the show. She's going to be a guest and she's going to come on. Hello, Factual Breakdown. Good to see you. Holly, great to see you. Hello, Jay, Jen, and Connie. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Lisa D already said hello. Guys, if you can take a moment to please let me know in the chat by putting a 1 if the audio is good. I've been having a little problems with this mic. Let me know if, check 1, 2. Let me know if this mic is good before I continue on. I could always pull out the plug if it's not good and we could use the audio from the phone. But it's been giving me a little problems on some of my uploads that I've been doing. So I wanted to make sure. It looks like it's good. Everyone's giving a thumbs up. Hello, Cinnamon Hot Hot. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea DeFabio. Thank you so much for that. Good to see you from Scotland. Hello, Paul Peck Drywall. Great to see you. So tonight, Cat Lover, thank you, everybody. Cat Lover and crew, tonight we're going to get into it at 8:30. Nabul says, don't touch it. I listen to Nabul because he's a friend. Thank you. I won't touch it. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, good to see you, my brother from another mother. I appreciate you coming on in. Hello, KEG. All right, so tonight, 8:30 on the East Coast, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I know some of the folks are outside of the country and it's in the middle of the morning or the night. It's not really good time for my UK friends, but I have to do this when I can get my guests on. So let me just let you guys know, I don't do this on purpose to slight any of my UK and out of the country guests, watchers, but I have to do it because I base it on what my guests, what's a good time for the person who's volunteering their time to give us information. So it's again, I get some messages from some of you guys, and you guys and gals are, you don't hold back, and you're like, hey, why do you do this? Why do you do this in the middle of the night for me? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, my time. So I get those funny messages, and Listen, if I could do it, I would do it. But I have to do it when it's convenient for my guests. So this is what I want to say. Special thank you to the replay viewers over in the UK, in Australia, in South Africa, in Denmark, in Sweden, and all of the countries, France, and all of the folks who watch me on the replay. And you guys are not shy about the replay. You let me know down below. You're like, hey, DutyRon, catching you on the replay. So thumbs up and much love to my replay viewers. So it's going to be 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Glass Cow's got it right. Thank you, Princess Mitch. Thank you so much. Orca Lover, thank you for being a channel member. Christine, great to see everybody. And you know what? Listen, for the folks who say, Ron, why do you take so much time to say hello to everybody? I just want you guys to know, the people who are here and the people who are watching this, the reason I take the time out to say hello to everybody is because I appreciate you. Just like you appreciate me doing these live streams, I want you to know a live stream is different than an uploaded video. When I have an audience here, it's like inviting 150 friends over to your house and telling them, I'm not going to say hello to you. You could come in, you can hang out with me, but I'm going to give you the ungats. I'm going to give you the cold shoulder. I don't do that. I'm Italian, and I have to say hello to all my friends. So when you guys come in here, and trust me, I get a lot of crap for it. I get a lot of people say, Ron, I love your content, but stop saying hello to everybody. I'll never stop saying hello to you guys. So thank you for being here. It's my way of showing my appreciation for you taking out your valuable time to look at this. This is a lot to take in. Which brings me to my next point. I want to say as of July 8th, okay, as of July 8th, 2021, the TBI has received over 870 tips in the search for 5-year-old Summer Wells. The investigation remains active and ongoing, and because the investigation is active and ongoing, Work in My Gains, good to see you. I love that screen name. Hello, Work in My Gains. So the investigation remains active and ongoing, and the TBI agents and detectives with the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office continue to work alongside the FBI. So this is very encouraging, and I want you guys to know, just because you're not hearing things officially coming from the TBI and the Sheriff Lawson and the whole crew like we're used to hearing, it's not a cold case. They're working diligently and they're night and day working on this case, whether they're doing computer forensics or electronics forensics or evidence collection and data. Let them do their job. We got to let them do their job. But tonight, folks, I am going to speak to you with Barbara Butcher, who is a chief of staff, a retired chief of staff from the New York City Medical Examiner's Office. She is a professional legal death investigator. And we are going to look at some things that are being put out on the different various social media outlets about Summer Wells. And we're going to address some photographs and misinformation. And Barbara, you're going to hear it from someone who's conducted hundreds, maybe even perhaps thousands of autopsies over her time about conditions of said individuals, said people who we're speaking about here. And we're going to get into it, and we're going to talk about some of the hundreds. Now, I'm not even exaggerating. I've received hundreds of messages on Facebook. I like to call it Fakebook, Instagram, Twitter, in my Discord group, from folks on DutyRon.com, and all over the place about pictures. And I'm going to debunk that picture rumor tonight at 8:30. You're not going to want to miss it. Definitely want to be there. I'm going to have some great guests. Becca Boo, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Working on my gains. I appreciate it. I have, where I will link it down below, I already have a video scheduled for tonight. So if you look at my playlist, or if you go over to DutyRon on YouTube, you'll see my scheduled video for tonight. So go over to that video. I'll show it to you. Can I show it to you here? Let me see if I could do that. Hold on. I'm going to show you the scheduled video for tonight. All right, here it is. So this is the video scheduled for tonight, right there. So you can, I'm going to link it. I'm going to link this one scheduled. You see, you could set the timer. You could hit the bell and set the timer. There's 3 people inside that chat right now. It's scheduled for 8:30 p.m. And you could just go right over to this and set your reminder, that bell, and you won't miss the video tonight. If you miss it, make sure you watch the replay. And I want to just tell you something quick, all right? I've been, usually I do videos like every other day. My last video that I did was with Trevor, the young man who donated $2,000 to the reward money for the return or recovery of Summer Wells. I had Trevor on, and he was a great person to have on. That was Monday. Jennifer, thank you for the super love. Thank you. She says, thank you for all you do. So my last video was Monday. It's now Friday, and I want to explain to you guys why I haven't done a video. Okay, some of you might not be interested in this, and some of you might. I have had severe pain in my knee. I have an arthritic knee. My knee is laced with arthritis. Now, I never complain about it. I've never complained or talked about it on a live stream. But when we went on vacation, right before I went on vacation, I received a cortisone shot. And that cortisone shot is almost like a Band-Aid for my knee. And I got the shot in my knee. It was painful. I did do a quick story here on YouTube. 2 days ago, I got a PRP shot. And what the PRP shot is they take blood from your arm, and the orthopedic surgeon takes the blood from my arm and then processes it, and he puts that blood after it's processed, and they take that blood and they inject it into your joint, into my knee. So it's called PRP. Look it up. PRP. Peter Romeo Peter. PRP. So that shot went into my knee 2 days ago, but I've been in agonizing pain. So it's been so hard for me to even concentrate. You know, I'm taking over-the-counter pain medicine, but it has to be it can't be anti-inflammatory like an Advil. So Advil usually works for me for this pain, but Advil wasn't working, so I had to take something stronger for the pain. So I only got it 2 days ago, and let me tell you, I saw stars when I got the shot, but I'm used to getting these shots in my knee. So that's the reason why I haven't been live since Monday. I've just been in agonizing pain. I went on Bill Cannon's Police Off the Cuff because I already committed to that, but if I could have, I would have canceled it. That's how much pain I was in. So it is really difficult for me. Rose, I don't ignore anybody. I'm just telling a story about some pain in my knee. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm just talking about something that's going on with me medically. But anyways, so that's the situation. That's why I haven't been live, but my knee is freaking killing me. And I'm just trying to work through it. That's all. But I'm going to be on with you guys live tonight. You know, again, it's not. I'm not saying that you know it's going to make me absent from YouTube for a long time. But usually I do every other day a live stream. Thank you, Keg. Thank you, thank you. Open Minds, I appreciate it. Thank you, Christina Marie. You know, thank you everybody for the well wishes. I appreciate it. Leave me a message down below in the comments if you received any kind of pain. Received any kind of injections for your knee or your shoulder or any kind of joint. They do it in your wrist, they do it in your ankle, they do it in the knee, they do it for the hip, and I understand they do it for the shoulders too. But I'm not eligible for a knee replacement because I'm not bone on bone yet. I'm just severely arthritic in that right knee. So I'm arthritic in the right knee, and I asked him about the knee replacement, and he said that you're not even close to it yet. So through imaging, they're able to determine whether you're bone on bone. They make you stand up, they take an x-ray, they make you kneel down, and they take an x-ray. So let me know where you're watching, city and state or country, and if it's the first time watching, if you're new in this live stream, just put new in the live stream, and let me know if you're new here. I'd like to say hello to everybody. So now I'm paying attention to the chat. Hello, Idaho. Hello, Lodi, California. Regina, good to see you. Cat Lover, thank you for joining. Kentucky, says Chastity. Thank you, Jen from New York. Hello, Little Rock, Arkansas. Westport, Connecticut. Good to see you. Thank you. Hello, watching from Boston. Good to see you. Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Yes, DutyRon, I've had several kinds of injections, branch median, nerve blocks, burning nerves, chronic pain every day. God, I pray for you. I pray. That's horrible. Amory, Wisconsin, Los Angeles, thank you. Hi, Ron. Tried a rooster cone injection. I'm trying this PRP first. Hello, Lori from Spring, Texas, Cape Cod, Massachusetts. I just slowed the chat down for me, so I might be behind. Alicia from Idaho. Hello from Colorado. Karen. Hey, Paul Peck from Florida. Houston, Texas, great to see you. I'm new, but now I'm not. I was new, but now I'm not. Love your channel from Austin. I got you, Glass Cow. Love and respect. Carrie from West Virginia. Ben from Ellington, Connecticut. I love Connecticut. Hello, Wolf Lover from Virginia. Michelle from Arizona. New Hampshire, Karen. New from England. Welcome in from across the pond, says Daffodils. And I love the daffodil sign. Carol, loving Alaska, not new, but I love her. Good to see you, Carol. I hope you're feeling better. I received steroid injections. This is not steroids. But they're not that good for you. It's not steroids. It's my own blood that gets processed, and then they put the, it's really like stem cell therapy is what it is. It's stem cell therapy. Uprooted New Yorker from Florida. Good to see you. I have 5 in my right shoulder operations, 2 left. Wow. Andrea, prayers to you. Hello, D-Land from the UK. Sunny after Elsa, New York. Yes, it's sunny now, Lisa D. Yes, it is. New from California. Welcome, Rose. Thank you for being new. I'm in the process of getting those injections in both my knees. It didn't help. Shoot. Tracy, I hope you're wrong. Hello from Northwest Virginia. Born in Scotland, live in London. Dawn Marie, thank you for being in here. Hello, Lori. Good to see you. Thank you for that super chat. I got to get back to the original. Glass Cow says, keep it up. Thank you. Jessica Shades from East Texas. Anybody from Tennessee here, from Eastern Tennessee or any parts of Tennessee? I'd like to give you guys a special hug and shout out my friends from Tennessee who are going through a really difficult time right now. With the disappearance of Summer Wells. It's got everybody in a tizzy, and rightfully so. This is a young 5-year-old, beautiful young child who has gone missing, and it is sad on many, many levels, and we need our law enforcement to get to the bottom of it. Jessica from Bakersfield, another sad story from Bakersfield, Orrin, and Orson West. We haven't forgotten about our boys there. Let me just check. Ashland City, Tennessee, says Jiggy England. Thank you so much. And I'm sending extra prayers and hugs from you guys. Ron, I got a radio frequency albation. It works great. Please send me a message on DutyRon.com for any tips or anything from knee related. I have an arthritic knee. Sounds horrible, right? So I got the shot, the PRP shot. It's Peter Robert Peter, PRP. That PRP shot, I only got it 2 days ago, and the doctor said it could take up to 7 days for it to really work. Hello from Cyprus, good to see you. So to my friends in the state of Tennessee, my great friends from the folks from the great state of Tennessee, listen, my heart and my prayers go out to you guys. We need to find out what happened to this poor young girl, and we need to get to the bottom of it. And tonight, my live stream is going to be pinpointed at dispelling and also addressing some false rumors and some false photographs that are out there that are being depicted in a very deceptive way. So we're going to talk about that tonight. I'm going to have Barbara Butcher, and it's a funny name for a medical examiner. She was the chief of staff at the medical examiner's office. She conducted hundreds, arguably thousands of autopsies over her 27 years as a legal death investigator. So Barbara Butcher knows everything about the death business, and we are going to talk candidly with her. And if you have questions that you want me to ask her, go over to DutyRon.com and ask to join my Discord server. Because on my Discord server, we have a section that is just for questions. So I'm hoping that you guys will go on to DutyRon.com, ask to be added to the Discord server where you can put your personal questions in there. I will be reviewing them with Barbara before we go live, and we're going to talk about it. Maria from Lancaster, love and respect. Thank you, Ron, for tonight's topic. The rumor mill is nuts. I agree, Karen. And I think the madness has to stop. We need to be productive in trying to help. And all of this crazy madness is just dividing everybody. And, you know, the fact of the matter is the police and the TBI and the FBI needs our help. They need the help from the public. And if the public is fighting with each other, if we can't come to common ground and and we're losing focus. The focus is, it's Summer Wells, the 5-year-old girl. It's not about us. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about her. So if we come together and band together, maybe some of the ideas and some of the thoughts can be helpful. But when they're going down bad rabbit holes and bad streets, when you take a turn down a bad street, you can get yourself into trouble. And that's what I'm saying, is that this could be very, very, very bad for the investigation. Plumey, good to see you. Thank you for joining from over at the Katrina Catress community. Great to see you. So that's the thing. I want to try to get us back on track. And I think that we work together in numbers together. When we are working together in numbers, we can get things done. If we are working against each other, and it's just counterproductive. We have strength in numbers. We need to end this conquer and divide mentality. So tonight we're going to talk about it, and I think everyone has to come onto the same page. We all have to realize that law enforcement and the investigators need our help, and they need us to back them up. They don't need us to send them in 50 different directions for no good reason. So at the end of the day, I think we all need to just take a deep breath, grab a hold of ourselves and say, hey, what is this really all about? Is this about me and my live streaming community, or is it about this 5-year-old girl and finding out and helping? Okay, I made a $500 donation to Trevor. That's the young man, that 19-year-old college student who donated $2,000 of his own dollars. That $500 donation I made it because it's from us as a community. That was part of a Unity Together project. I sent $500 to Trevor, and he went to Civis Bank and deposited that for the recovery or information that leads to the recovery or bringing home Summer Wells. I did that for 2 reasons. Number 1, to help the case, and number 2, to show unity for this community right here. This is all the super chats and all of the people who watch my videos and the monetization that comes into this channel. It's paying it forward and showing that we are working together. It's not just me talking to you guys, it's us talking together. So that $500 that I immediately sent Trevor, as soon as the live stream was over, I got his PayPal and I sent him the $500. That was from all of us. So all of you who subscribe and who are part of this community, you just donated $500 to that reward fund. People like Melissa, people like Messenger, people like Jen Lowe, people like Mimi J2, people like Robin Wolf, people like Katz, people like Whispering Softly, Christina Marie. Set it straight for all of us, Beverly says. Factual breakdown. This is a way to show unity. So we all come together, and I wanted other people to see that and say, hey, maybe I should do that too. Maybe some of these other creators should take some of their fundage and send it towards the reward money. So I'm doing it so we can get on the same page and be unified together. That's what this is about. We're strength in numbers. And I hate to keep repeating it, but it's so important. We are strong in numbers. If we're fighting amongst each other and we're fighting to meet a common goal and we're fighting against each other, we're not going to meet that common goal. We want to get down to the bottom of what happened to Summer Wells. But we're not going to do it by mother effing the parents, by mother effing the investigators, by mother effing each other. It just doesn't work that way. We are strength in numbers. Thank you, Cinnamon Hot Hot, for becoming a channel member. So that's what this is about, and that's what tonight is going to be about. You know, I'm so sick of seeing all of the negative nastiness. You know, and who are you spiting? You're spiting this little girl who we don't know what happened to her. But we damn sure want to find out what happened to her. And it's the job of the investigators. Through the help of us. They need our help, and they say it. In all of these investigations, and all the investigations that I've been involved with, the common goal is to find closure for the family and to bring the victims home. That's what the investigators want to do, and that's what they breathe and live, and every second of their day is about closure for this. But we're not going to get that closure. We're not going to get that closure when we don't have cooperation. The investigators need us just as much as we need them. So remember that, folks. Thank you for all those super chats coming in and the channel memberships. You know, hashtag Summer Wells. That's what it's about. It's not about me or you or anybody else. It's not about who does what. It's about coming together with a common goal. All right? So 8:30 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time, I will have Barbara Butcher, Chief of Staff from the New York City Medical Examiner's Office. And she's going to come on and we're going to talk common sense. And we're going to talk about certain things that are swirling out there that are keeping people looking in directions that they shouldn't be looking. It's keeping people up at night because it's making them so sick to their stomach. These are certain things that I need to dispel and I need to talk about with a professional. I'm not just going to bring someone on to blow smoke up your rear. I'm going to bring someone on that's going to give it to you straightforward as facts. Thank you, Timmy, for the super chat. Tonight is going to be a great show. I agree with you, Tim. So let me just say again, if you are new here, first time watching, please put a new in the chat or leave me a comment down below that you are new so I can say hello and give you a warm welcome and a greeting. Much love and respect from all of the replay viewers and all of my friends and family who become a part of the DutyRon community. Consider following me, Queen of Kings. That's a tongue twister. Hello from Denmark. Thank you for being new. Consider becoming a channel member. Consider supporting this community through Patreon, through super chats, through watching videos and letting the ads play by giving it a thumbs up and interacting down below. You can even use an Amazon affiliate link that I have, and you could shop on Amazon and support this channel without going into your pocket. Welcome, Kitty Meow. I love that name. Welcome, and thank you for being new. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. As I like to end all of these live streams, God bless the world, God bless the United States of America, and God bless each and every one of us here in the chat. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for that compliment. And all victims of crime across this globe and their families, let's bring them home, let's get closure, and let's do the right thing. We are strong, strength in numbers. United we stand, divided we fall. All right, guys, 8:30 p.m. tonight. I'll see you tonight on the live stream. Love and respect from DutyRon. Thank you for joining, and God bless you all. Peace, guys.